What is going on YouTube? Speedy Airsoft here, coming at you guys with a review on the POLARSTAR jacked ARP-9. So my ARP-9 is a stock ARP-9 that I bought off a store locally. I had recently just upgraded this with the AMP Airsoft player kit. It also comes with the AMP Airsoft regulator and AMP Airsoft HPA tank. I'll have that in the description as well. I'm going to be going over a couple of my attachments that I've purchased to upgrade my ARP-9. My first attachment is my optic. This optic is very cheap on Amazon, but it is one of the best optics I've ever used. It's like around $40, I believe. It's a very bright red dot, and it'll be perfect for CQB and outdoor. I also have the shield, the lens shield. I just bought an inch extender just so it can cover my optic. The next attachment that I have is my Inforce Night Evolution flashlight. This flashlight is about 500 lumens. It does strobe and it does constant. You're able to switch between momentary and constant mode. Up at the front of my gun, you'll have the Predator S Ace Tech tracer unit. This tracer unit is one of the only tracer units that actually fit on the front of my ARP-9. As some people may know, if you do have the ARP-9, that there's not many tracer units that will fit because of the rail handguard being so small that you need to either have a lighter S or you need to have a Predator S in order to fit it. This tracer unit has been super reliable. I've had tracer units like Lancer Tactical and other tracer units as well that are not as reliable as this one. This one works every single time I shoot. It's perfect. You can use any type of tracer BBs on here. It will work perfectly. Next thing I'm going to be talking about is the trigger response on the ARP-9. So I have not upgraded this. I have not gotten a speed trigger for the ARP-9. In the future I may upgrade, but right now I do not have it. I have it stock, which is quite a little bit of drag, so it's that much right there until it shoots. This I actually kind of like the little bit of drag. It gives me more control on how many BBs I'm shooting. I'm able to spam this actually very fast. But in the future, if I continue with Milsum and Speed QB events, then I will have to upgrade the speed trigger. So back to the jack. This jack I had put in about 2 to 3 months ago. I had put it in myself. It's actually very easy. You just remove the upper receiver. You take out the gearbox. You completely clean it out, and you just put the jack in there. Very simple instructions. Just a common output right here out of the grip. I also have the stock, I guess, for the back of the G&G. It's kind of a comfortable stock, but it's very difficult to find another type of stock. You do have to get a different buffer tube to put an M4 stock, but that is according to preference. So I'm going to go on the performance of this jack during gameplay. So I do a lot of CQB gameplay with this jack. This jack with 0.2 BBs will shoot at around like 115 PSI. Will shoot around 320 to 330 FPS with 0.2s. The jack will not take any higher than around 120. It will mess up and ruin the internals of your jack, which is not good because it's it is not a cheap POLARSTAR. If you want to keep it nice and have it brand new for a long period of time, I'd recommend to just keep it under the 120 PSI limit. So I'm going to go on to my regulator that came with the AMP Airsoft player kit. So the Amped Airsoft player kit that's in the description comes with a regulator, comes with a line, it comes with the jack itself, and it comes with the 48 out of 3,000 PSI HPA tank, which is also, you can order different ones, there's different options. This is the one I chose. It's just a 3,000 PSI 40 out of 48 HPA tank. I just got the red and black HPA line, and then it's just a simple Amped Airsoft regulator. The magazines that I use with this ARP-9 are usually mid caps, and I do use it, like just recently I have been using the ARP-9 drum mag. This drum mag is very, very, very useful. You do not have to carry anything on your vest, making it even more lightweight. For my style of gameplay, I do like to have a faster pace during CQB game. Again, it's also preference. So with the G&G ARP-9, its stock is a very, very, very reliable weapon. With the jack, it is a very, very it's a very, very good upgrade to the stock. I definitely do recommend getting either a jack or some type of fusion engine to put into the stock ARP-9. It will increase your the performance for your gameplay, and I definitely do recommend it. With this ARP-9, the internals are decent. With using an ARP-9 for so long, the internals are, the inner barrel is a 6.08 millimeter inner barrel, and it's 128 millimeters in length. I'd recommend later on in the future, if you do enjoy this gun and have used it for a long time, you'll see that it's very reliable. I'd recommend upgrading to either the Prometheus hop-up unit with the 6.03 barrel, inner barrel, or you can upgrade the upper receiver, which is this complete top part. You can get a Crytac Trident Mark II upper receiver. Usually the CRB should be good if you want to go for a longer range, but not have to completely buy a new gun. I just recommend getting a upper receiver. Alright, this is Speedy Airsoft with your review on the ARP-9 with the jack install, as well as my custom upgrades. I hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys want the links to all of the attachments that I have, they will be down in the description, as well as the Amped Airsoft player kit. I'd also like to announce that I am on an airsoft team called the Headhunters. They'll have both channels in the description. Check them out. They should be uploading a lot very soon. I will be uploading way more airsoft videos, like outdoors, like CQB. If you guys want to see more airsoft videos with this ARP-9, just hit that like button and subscribe, and let me know down in the comments if you guys want to see more videos.